No matter how many times you've seen it, no matter how many times you've been there, the feeling of passing under the Golden Gate is one that can only be experienced. Whether it's that first ocean swell or quick hit of spray, you're in for an adventure and the realization you're not in the bay anymore. Volume 2 of Hooked on Fishing the Golden Gate begins in July, a time of transition for live bait enthusiasts, when large schools of anchovies act as a magnet drawing striped bass, halibut, and salmon toward coastal beaches and outcroppings. It doesn't take much. Almost any rocky point with current and a sandy bottom nearby is a potential hotspot. South of the gate along the San Mateo coastline, Mussel Rock and Lindamar Beach are two favorite spots for the small boater. North of the gate, there's nothing but rocks and beaches for the next 25 miles all the way up to Point Reyes. We'll be checking out spots in both directions. But why burn fuel when all the action you could ever hope for is materializing right outside the gate? The spot that everybody talks about and anticipates each summer is Seal Rocks, located only a few hundred yards off San Francisco's famed Cliff House. This is the ultimate junction spot where currents and fish converge in an annual meeting that may last a couple of months. The area is primarily an outgoing tide spot because of the very nasty tide rips and chop that can occur on the flood tide. It's especially cantankerous when you throw a breeze into the equation. On a small outgoing tide, it can be a totally different animal. The ebb current will not only hold back the swell, but also the wind, making Seal Rocks a safe place, especially with plenty of company in the neighborhood. Seal Rock's reputation is built around being a great halibut hole, which is certainly true, but salmon and especially stripers are a common occurrence for folks dropping a live bait to the bottom. On an early July day, we visited the spot aboard the Emeryville-based charter boat New Huck Finn. The conditions were perfect, and the fish more than cooperative.
Watch they don't wrap. Oh, look at the size of this thing. Easy by easy now. Don't raise his head out. Just keep him coming easy. 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 Back up. Back up. Baby! Whoo! Monster Seal Rock halibut. All right, another one. Right behind you here, Ben. Okay, go ahead. All right, look at this.
Captain Art Roby explains what's going on.
This is fishing. This is catching.
Halibut are coming up